Hey guys, I'm Black Tide back with yet another video, and in this video today I will be showing you guys the worth of our items and why in the world they're worth so much. Alright. Okay, so the first thing I will be showing you guys today is Black Spike. It's 2018, and why is everyone craving so much and drooling over just a Black Spike, an Arctic Wolf treasure hunt item? The reason is, if you ask me, I think it looks very good and super snazzy. Second of all, I did some recent research and found out that this Black Spike is extremely rare. Meaning, you have to be very lucky to get this in Arctic Wolf treasure hunt. Only 1 in every 100 can get this very super unique item. So if you are lucky, you may just get it. The next item on our list will be the Princess set. As you can see, I don't quite have the full set yet, but this item, it being 2018, they recently released it in Sapphire Shop. The whole set being worth a total of 50 sapphires. But the question is, why is everyone drooling over this Princess set? Well, that reason is I heard it's going to leave stores quite soon. The reason that being is because this used to be an extremely rare item back in the day. Just years ago, this was an extremely rare item. It still is today. The next thing on our list is rose earmuffs. A lot of people recently have been getting rose earmuffs, but the reason still lies in the question still lies in our hands today. This is an extremely beautiful item to wear. If you haven't seen my other videos, I wear these in almost every video. Why does everyone love these so much is the question. Believe it or not, this is believed to be a said tale that rose earmuffs are in a way a beta. They were not out in beta days. They were out not long before them, believe it or not. Showing they are extremely rare betas and should be handled with a lot more respect than they are treated. The next two things on our list are thin collar and poodle skirt. Now these two betas were recently released. The question is, why? Animal Jam has been saying on their Instagram page. I will be posting the description down below if you're interested. On Animal Jam Play Wild's Instagram page, they have been saying, and this is all over Animal Jam if you haven't seen it yet in conversations, people are saying that the betas are coming back. Every single beta that was back in the old days are now coming back. Now these are just the start of the extremely large beta adventure, which is showing everyone wanted these back in the old day. So if I were you, I'd stock up right now. In fact, I might just go do that. These will be extremely rare once they're out of stores again. People also say, just an FYI, flower crowns will be going out of stores soon, so if I were you, I would stock up on those immediately. Ever since the new Jamalade in July party has popped, the reindeer set has been all over the place. It's been all over the news, it's been all over Animal Jam Play Wild. But why does everyone want just a reindeer set? The answer was lying right in our hands. The set was coming out and people wanted to be the first ones to have it. If you ask me, that just sounds not so smart, because if you waste, say, a rainbow spike on this, when it's just going to come back in stores, to me it just sounds like you're getting a head start for basically nothing. The next three items on our list are futuristic headphones, samurai flag, and griffin wings. Why does everyone want these? Well, these are three of the most extreme betas. and if you ask me, some of the rarest betas. So again, folks, these will be coming back in stores, so we hope. But the Griffin wings, I don't think they're coming back in stores. The answer is, which is showing they were not in shop. The reason I think they were not, my theory they were not in shop, is because of their color. The Griffin wings, all Griffin wings come in the same color, showing that you had to unlock a special code to do so. Now, I was not out in the beta days, so I'm not 100% sure of this, but usually, almost with every item, you can pick the color of them, which is showing that Griffin wings were never in stores. You had to use a special code to unlock them. This is called the promo code. You have to buy something with your real American dollars to unlock these. The next thing, futuristic headphones were betas, because if you can see, you can buy them in stores from the other colors they're in. Samurai flag was also a promo code item. You're probably looking at my trade list right now, just a normal salesman raccoon tail. No, for this raccoon tail, I'm not framing it for being just normal raccoon tail. This, I'm saying, it's a rare raccoon tail. Everyone wants a rare raccoon tail, even though it comes out every Halloween. But this Halloween, no one is sure if this item is going to come out, which means if you have it, it's even rarer. Also, all those Halloween items people aren't sure are coming out. But people should be treating the salesman raccoon tail with a little more care. Because believe it or not, this raccoon tail could be rarer than it looks. People all over AJ are saying that the salesman raccoon tail could be going out of salesman stores. Meaning, if you have it, you're rarer than you look. Yet another treasure hunt item. The Komodo dragon treasure hunt item. Ancient dragon spikes. But believe it or not, is it another 1 out of 100% chance of getting one of these. If you do have them, you are considered rare and lucky, which is another reason why everyone else wants them. If you have a lot of them, well, you should be extremely lucky and probably get a lot. Or have been playing Animal Jam Play Wall for an extremely large amount of time. So if you do have these ancient dragon spikes, you might have 1 or 2 tricks up your sleeve. The next item on our list is a set, the Fiddler Crab set. Now here I only have Fiddler Crab Amulet, Fiddler Crab Armor, and Fiddler Crab Claw. These can be obtained from your pack chest. But the question is, once again, why are they so rare? The answer is, you must win about a total of 20 of your pack hunts, meaning these are again extremely rare to have. So if you have them, again, you're lucky. You could probably get these for a good thing if you ask me. So you are very lucky if you have those. So the next thing is Rocker Set. Rocker Set was extremely rare when they didn't come in stores. Again, another reason why all betas are coming back. Even now, people still are after the Rocker Set, even though it's in stores. Most of the reasons why is because they can't afford it, or they just are too lazy to get up and play games. So, if you did have these before they recently released in 2018, the Sapphire Shop, then, again, you are very lucky to have them. So just don't put yourself down about most of these things you think are so unfair. the next things coming up are the feathered set and the forest set. Now these I don't have the complete sets of, but again, why are they so rare? The forest set used to be a pack treasure hunt item, believe it or not, which brings us to the feathered boots. This is an extremely large conspiracy about it, because people don't know if it was in stores, if it was a pack item, or even a treasure hunt item. The answer, believe it or not, is you used to be able to buy feather set in stores, which is very odd, complaining about how rare the feathered set is now. Along with the for sale armor, people can easily say, oh well, that was clearly a pack hunt item. But that's knocked off the list, leading us to the feathered set. The feathered ears are extremely rare, but why just the feathered ears? Once again, it's the looks of them. People go nuts over such a not so rare item, if you ask me, because these used to be bought in stores. And these certainly last but not least, Spike Wristband and Freedom Spike Collar. Now, Freedom Spike Collar has actually never been in stores till it recently released in 2018 for the Freedom Party. And Spike Wristbands recently came in stores at the Sapphire Shop once again in 2018. The question is, why is Freedom Spike's Collar not rare quite yet? And the answer to that is, it needs to be out a maximum of a year and a half for it to become a technical beta, which means these Freedom Spike Collars are not beta. Which is leaving us to the Spike Wristband. The Spike Wristband is another item, but not as many people want it as they want the rocker set. But why? That question will be answered if you watch my other videos. Who knows? You might just learn something. Thanks, guys. Please like and subscribe. Bye.